Top 5 best fruits for diabetics to eat. The sweet truth that can change your life. When it comes to diabetes, one of the biggest questions people ask is, can I still eat fruits? For decades, many diabetics have been told to avoid sweet fruits altogether because of their sugar content. But new science and countless real-life transformations are proving that this isn't the full story. Fruits, when chosen wisely, can actually help balance blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support long-term insulin sensitivity. To show how powerful right fruits can be, let's start with a true-to-life story. Grapes, the story of Harold, a sweet comeback. Harold, a 58-year-old retired teacher, had struggled with type 2 diabetes for nearly 15 years. He lived on a strict no-sugar diet, which, in his mind, meant cutting out all fruits. Breakfast was eggs and toast. Lunch was grilled chicken and vegetables. Dinner was plain salad. Still, his A1C hovered around 8.2, and he often felt tired, inflamed, and depressed. One day, while visiting his daughter in Florida, Harold met a local nutritionist at a community health talk. The speaker explained that not all sugars are created equal. The natural fructose in whole fruits comes wrapped with fiber, antioxidants, and polyphenol that actually help the body process sugar more efficiently. The nutritionist challenged him. Try adding a small serving of whole fruit every morning for 30 days, but choose the right ones. Skeptical but curious, Harold began his experiment. By the end of that month, he had not only lost 7 pounds, but his fasting glucose dropped from 145 to 118 milligrams per deciliter. His inflammation markers improved, and he felt more energetic than he had in years. This wasn't magic. It was metabolic science in action. Let's explore the top 5 best fruits for diabetics to eat, backed by science. Kiwi fruit 1. Berries, the antioxidant powerhouses. Why they help. Berries, such as blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries, are among the best fruits for diabetics. They are low on the glycemic index, GI, which means they don't spike blood sugar levels rapidly. They're also loaded with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and protect blood vessels from damage caused by high glucose levels. Science says, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that people who consumed blueberries daily showed significant improvements in insulin response and reduced oxidative stress. Serving size. Half a cup of fresh berries or a quarter cup of frozen or dried, unsweetened berries per day. Green apple 2. Apples, the everyday miracle fruit. Why they help. Apples are rich in soluble fiber, particularly pectin, which slows digestion and helps regulate blood sugar. The fiber forms a gel-like substance in the gut that delays the absorption of glucose, a natural way to keep sugar spikes in check. Apples also support gut health, which scientists now recognize as deeply connected to diabetes management and inflammation control. Science says, research from Harvard School of Public Health found that people who ate apples regularly had a 28% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Serving size. 1 small to medium apple, preferably with the skin for maximum fiber. 3. Avocados, the blood sugar stabilizer. Yes, it's a fruit. Why they help. Avocado might surprise some people, but yes, it's technically a fruit. Unlike most fruits, it's low in carbs and high in healthy monounsaturated fats and fiber. These nutrients help improve insulin sensitivity, reduce belly fat, and keep you full longer, all crucial for diabetics trying to manage appetite and weight. Science says, a 2019 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that eating avocados daily helped reduce fasting insulin and blood sugar levels in overweight adults. Serving size. 1/2 medium avocado daily, or 2 to 3 times per week. Tangerine 4. Citrus fruits, vitamin C and blood sugar harmony. Why they help. Oranges, grapefruits, and lemons are rich in vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants. The soluble fiber in citrus fruits helps slow glucose absorption, while vitamin C reduces inflammation and supports healthy blood vessels, both of which are often compromised in diabetics. Citrus fruits also have a moderate glycemic load, meaning they provide steady energy without spiking sugar. Science says, A 2020 review published in Frontiers in Nutrition found that regular citrus fruit consumption was associated with lower HbA1c levels and reduced risk of diabetic complications such as neuropathy and retinopathy. Serving size: 1 small orange or 1/2 grapefruit per day. Cherries 5. Cherries, the natural blood sugar regulator. Why they help? Cherries are one of the most underrated diabetic-friendly fruits. They contain anthocyanins, compounds that help boost insulin production and reduce inflammation in the body. Tart cherries, in particular, have been shown to lower blood sugar and protect against oxidative damage. Science says, a study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry showed that anthocyanins in cherries could reduce blood sugar by improving pancreatic beta cell function, the very cells responsible for insulin production. Serving size: 10 to 12 cherries or 1/2 cup, fresh or frozen, unsweetened. Understanding the balance, portion, and pairing. The secret to enjoying fruit with diabetes isn't just what you eat, it's how you eat it. Even healthy fruits can spike blood sugar if eaten in large amounts or without balance. Here are Harold's golden rules that worked wonders for him. Always pair fruit with protein or healthy fat, like nuts, yogurt, or eggs. Avoid fruit juices and dried fruits. They're concentrated sugar bombs. Eat fruit earlier in the day when metabolism is most active. Stick to whole fruits, not fruit cups or conversions with syrup. Listen to your body. Track your glucose response to find what works best. How fruits help heal the body beyond sugar control. Beyond glucose management, these fruits offer a cascade of healing effects. Reduce inflammation. Antioxidants from berries, apples, and cherries combat chronic inflammation, the silent driver of many diabetic complications. Support heart health. Citrus and avocados lower bad cholesterol and strengthen blood vessels. Boost immunity. Vitamin C, flavonoids, and polyphenol help fight infections, important since diabetics often have slower healing responses. Aid digestion. Fiber supports a balanced gut microbiome, improving metabolism and nutrient absorption. As Harold learned, diabetes isn't just about sugar, it's about metabolic harmony. Fruits work synergistically with the body's natural insulin mechanisms. When you eat fiber-rich fruits, your glucose enters the bloodstream slowly, giving your pancreas time to release insulin at a healthy pace. Unlike processed sugar, fruit sugars come bundled with vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals that nourish cells rather than inflame them. This is why a small bowl of berries can be medicine, while a sugary donut becomes poison. After 90 days of following his nutritionist's fruit-based plan, his A1C dropped from 8.2 to 6.4. He lost 18 pounds. Without counting calories, his morning glucose stabilized between 95 to 110 mg/dl. His doctor reduced his metformin dosage for the first time in years. But more importantly, Harold's mindset changed. He no longer saw fruits as enemies, but as natural allies in his healing journey. As he often said to friends in his support group, it's not about cutting sweetness from your life. It's about choosing the right kind of sweetness. The truth is, diabetes doesn't have to mean living without flavor or joy. By understanding how fruits affect your body, you can enjoy their natural sweetness and improve your health at the same time. The key is moderation, mindfulness, and choosing fruits rich in fiber, antioxidants, and nutrients, the kind that works with your body, not against it. So next time you crave something sweet, reach for a handful of berries, a crisp apple half, an avocado, a juicy orange, a few tart cherries. Because, as Harold discovered, and as science confirms, the right fruits don't destroy your health. They restore it. Until next time, take care of your body, because it's the only one you've got, and don't forget to subscribe for more health tips.